All right, what we're doing here today, guys. Hey, Dr. Hogan, how are you? All right, is we're gonna do our records for an upper all on four against lower existing dentition. We are extracting a couple of teeth down here that are hopeless, and doing a couple implants, but basically upper all on four. Totally edentulous. Good. Now, Nestor has already taken the liberty of. We need to get a good alignment between. He has a denture. Let's see how it looks here. Close together. Okay, doesn't look too bad. At least it gives us good form. It's one of the better dentures we've worked with. Open a little bit. So Nestor has put our adhesive in here and he's all ready for me. Now, one thing we want is we want this denture to be real stable, and see the way it moves around.
Oh, yeah.
Moves around, and we want to be able to align it to soft tissue. So we're going to use this as a custom tray and a wax rim. I'll just use the bite registration first. Okay, so the first step, go and close together, is we want to get a good bite so it's nice and stable. And open a little bit, relax your chin, and bite together. Open wide, relax your chin, pull your tongue all the way back, and bite together. Open, relax your chin, pull your tongue all the way back, and bite together one more time. Good, and that's repeatable, so that's what we're going to be doing. So, Terry, when we put this together, we're going to do that same thing. You're just going to pull that tongue all the way back. Pull that tongue all the way back. Relax your chin and bite. Hold tight. Okay, we're going to let this set. Nice and tight. Go ahead and feel free to come up, Eldad, and you want to take a little look and show what we've got here. So I'm presuming that his occlusal vertical dimension is where we want to work. It's not bad where he's at with the existing denture. The VDO is first step is to set vertical dimensions. Nestor, why don't you grab some retractors when you get a chance? Probably using them here and there.
Retractors. They're right here.
Thanks. So we're using his existing vertical dimension of occlusion for this restoration to start with. That's our working VDO, as we call it. Working condylar VDO, I hope. We're going to check that in the CBCT. Go ahead and open, please, Terry. Good. All right, so now we've got the bite in place. We can see this real well. Keep that rolling. Set that up for me if you would. What we're going to do, because this denture has no good retention, okay, there's no good borders in the back. That's why one reason it's unstable. I'm going to first border mold each of the back corners, and then we're going to fill it. All right, so let's check his CR. Open, close, open, close. Okay, open. All right. Now that bite registration, let's go ahead and trim this a little bit so we can see these teeth. Just a little bit. I just want to see them. I want to be able to see them come in. All right, so I'm going to have a little reline material here. We're going to be doing a border molding in each back corner. Now, we're not doing a border molding that needs to be made for a functional denture. We just need a good impression for today. Losing our bite here. Putting our bite down. Open. We're probably going to do this one more time. That bite just fell out on me, so let's do the little border and see if we can get some retention up here. Bite together. Open. Bite. Open. Bite. So he's very stable without the bite. Open a bit. Try to get a little bit on the right side. Bite together. Stay closed. Good. Try to get a little border on the left side. We'll see if we start to get a little retention on this. I do like the bite registration to stay in place, but he's a very repeatable bite here. So we'll double check it at the end. Open a bit. If anything, the denture is probably
Oh.
They're getting some.
Not done.
The denture's probably overextended in the front and underextended in the back.
The scan bar?
What you got here?
Scanner. Still
Oh,
scanner.
there he has it. Do you need scan bar?
I'm good right
No,
now.
okay.
But this is probably going to bleed through in the front because it's probably overextended. Bite down. Bite down. That was my fault. I told you too soon. Let's see what we get here. So he doesn't have much of a good tuberosity on that back right side. That's part of the problem with the denture retention. Not much to anatomically grab onto back there. The hamular notches. Tuberosity is very flat on the right side. Okay, open up a little bit. Yeah, we did a little bleed through in the front, but not too bad. So now we're gonna fill this up with a little light body. And you could kind of see how much light body you need by how thick the border molds are. It doesn't need a lot of material. You got an audience, Terry.
No, we need more people in here.
We can probably get 6 more.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Pull your tongue all the way back. Bite. Stay closed. 3 minutes here. Keep that video running for just a minute. All right, so what do we got here? Again, set vertical dimension of occlusion first, condylar CR. He's very repeatable in his bite. He's giving me a lot of assurance that we're probably in the right spot. Maybe it's habitual after 50 years. Who knows? We'll find out when we check condyles and as we go through the process with the first bridge. But we need to get a good impression of his upper arch because we're going to do this in a digital workflow, but we're aligning soft tissue to the intaglio of the denture. Right now, the intaglio of his denture is completely devoid of any anatomy. There's no rugae, there's no lamers, there's nothing to align on. So we're going to be wanting to align the intaglio of this denture to his soft tissue. So from here, we've already scanned his upper. I think we're going to scan just a little more to get these tuberosities. We'll come back later and do that. But we're also going to have a nice impression on the inside of the denture. So we're going to continue records, intraoral scan situation. We'll try to improve that gingiva scan just a little bit in the borders. Denture quality iOS, we want to get a little further back than tuberosity. And then we have the luxury of having a box scanner, desktop scanner, so we can scan his denture 360, relate his intaglio, soft tissue anatomy to the incisal edges and the form of his teeth. And so we'll have a full iOS, gingiva scan, 360 scan in the box denture, and we'll have a CBCT checking his condyles, and a facial scan. In this case, we'll be scanning with Rayface for design. And we've got about 3 minutes, 1 more minute here.
1:15.
Can you set the bite up again one more time? Okay. Because I do want him to go to the CT scan with the bite in place to make sure that everything's properly seated and nothing moves. I'm going to get the bite one more time. Open a little bit. All right, boss, bite down. Open again.
50 seconds.
Now, his denture is a little overextended, so if it falls, it's because of the muscle up here, I believe. But not too much going on back there. You okay, Terry?
Uh-huh.
Bite down. You're going to help all kinds of doctors learn how to do this better. Thanks for your patience with that. Get other people to get a good result, too. Open up for me a little bit. Open up all the way. Bite down a little bit. Can you see that, Eldad? Where we're at? So his midlines are right where we expect them to be. Try to come over center a little bit more. Turn your head a little bit to your right there. There you go. All right. So you can see what we've got. You got a good picture of that, Eldad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to just check the bite one more time. Relax your chin, tongue all the way back, bite down, open wide. Relax your chin, tongue all the way back, bite. Good. One more time. Open up all the way, Terry. Go ahead and cough. You have to cough. It's okay.
All right.
Relax your tongue. Tongue all the way back. Chin relaxed. Bite. Hold right there. So I can still see the teeth for the design purposes. Got some anatomy we can align to and design to. I want him to stay in this bite through the CBCT and ray face to make sure that nothing moves as he walks to the front of the building for the cone beam, so I can check his condyles and do our facial scanner up there. You okay, Terry?
Mm-hmm.
Are you comfortable? Anything hurt? You all right?
No, well. We're doing something on the palate.
Bite down. It's bite down. Hold tight. It's that. Is it just hanging down that impression material just a little bit?
Yeah.
Let me see what I can do for you before you walk up there. It's not too bad. You okay?
Yeah.
Bite down for a minute. Hold that just like that while we do a couple scans, okay? And then we'll let you relax. Actually, is the iOS ready to go with the bite? No. Okay, we'll just do the CBCT to start with. All right, so got the bite registration in place so that nothing moves while he goes and sets it up. And I'll come back and talk with you in just a few minutes when he gets through that. Is that available right now? Okay, let me help you relax a little bit. Open wide. So you see how is it still recording? See how nothing is moving? That's what you want. Go ahead and bite together. Okay. Open again. Relax your chin. Bite down. Good. Can you hold like that for a few minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice. That's how you do it.